Here we presents the top 5 best miter saw stand. Starting at number 5, Evolution 0050001. If you're looking for a stand with quick and simple setup, this is a good option. The design is easy to use, without sacrificing durability. Plus, the stand is rated to support cutting materials almost 12 feet in length. Protective coatings on the stand are durable and help preserve the metal underneath, so that you get a longer life out of this stand. While the choice of a black coating isn't a big deal, it does make this stand a little less of an eyesore if you're storing it in your home workshop or garage. The arms are fully height adjustable. That means that they can work with many different lengths and widths of materials. They also act as a material stop for repetitive cuts. The quick release brackets with this system also make setting up and taking off your miter saw much faster and easier. Overall, the assembly of this stand is easy. It's sturdy, and while there aren't many leveling options, the saw performs well on mildly uneven surfaces. This is a good saw for professionals and hobbyists alike. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, MSA 330. This saw returns to the more standard design of the saws we discussed at the top of the list. It's a rail sawhorse style stand. The fold-out legs provide a reasonable amount of stability and leveling adjustments. And the lightweight design is meant to make it easier to move the saw from place to place. This stand's wheels are a better option because they don't rely on air pressure. The never flat design is such that you won't have to worry about your wheels wearing out or going flat. 8 inches in diameter, the wheels are also larger than many, which makes transportation easier. The extension arms on this stand reach out a relatively small distance. They're not as long as some alternative, but they're also more stable. That said, this saw is only rated for cutting material a bit over 10 feet in length. The saw stand also comes with 3 15 to 20V outlets built into the underside of the stand. That makes it a good option if you prefer to keep it to one cord reaching across your workshop instead of 2 or more. Halfway of my listed number 3, BORA Portamate PM4000. This stand is a little different. It's still a rail sawhorse style stand, but it does away with a lot of the extras and possible points of failure. Instead, it's one of the more minimal and sturdy stands out there. It only weighs 30 pounds without a saw. That's enough to be sturdy underneath your saw at work, but light enough to be easier to move and travel. However, this stand doesn't have a handle or wheels, so it's a little harder to move despite being a lightweight stand. It's designed for the ideal working height of 36 inches, or 3 feet. But it's not very adjustable in height, so if your preferred working height is different, you won't be able to make that adjustment. The bright orange powdered finish is a great choice for contractors and construction companies since it's very visible. But if you would prefer a different finish for your home workshop, you're a little out of luck with this saw stand. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2, POWERTEC MT4000. The POWERTEC miter saw stand is a good option if you're looking for a stand with a few more bells and whistles. Its basic design is similar. It's a horse stand made with lightweight, versatility, and stability in mind. The addition of stand extensions, large wheels for transportation, and a handle make this a more functional stand if you have to travel. However, its weight capacity is a little lower than some stands. Only 330 pounds, despite the steel construction. That's not low enough to cause serious problems, but it's worth keeping in mind. Your miter saw, or any other tools mounted to the stand will count toward its total weight capacity. Despite that one downside, this stand comes with a serious advantage in the form of a power strip on the underside of the stand. The power strip makes it possible to power your saw, or other tools, directly through the stand. You'll still need to power the stand, but using the internal power strip can help eliminate long lines of power cords and other tripping hazards around your tools. And number 1, Makita WST06. The Makita WST06 is a good, relatively standard horse-style saw stand. It's designed to be universally compatible, meaning that you'll be able to use it with your current miter saw and any future upgrades. To attach a miter saw, you'll just move the bracket levers to fit your saw of choice. The whole process is smooth and relatively quick to complete. You also don't need any tools to use the bracketing system. The stand also provides extendable material supports. That means that the stand takes up a little more space when it's fully set up. but it also makes the stand a better choice for people who are likely to work with very large or very long pieces of lumber. The whole frame is made of lightweight aluminum. That means that the stand is more lightweight, better for storage and portability, but also not as sturdy as a steel frame. Unfortunately, for all its advantages, the stand has one serious weakness. It only has one leg with an adjustable foot, the longest leg. That leaves you with fewer options for a sturdy and stable setup, limiting where you can safely use this stand. All told, this is a reasonably sturdy saw that works well for most purposes. You'll just want to try and keep it on a flat surface as much as possible. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.